On September 6th, 2017, Hurricane Irma came to St. Thomas. Destroyed everything everyone had ever worked for our whole lives, including my home. I took a job working for FEMA to try to help other hurricane victims. They relocated me to Tampa. I wasn't feeling well, and I went to this really big hospital. I waited for 4 hours. I finally just said, I gotta go somewhere else. Something told me to go to Memorial. Within 30 seconds of being at the hospital, I was already being seen by doctors and nurses.
I remember when I first saw Harout, he had this sense of desperation that he knew something was wrong and nobody had been helping him.
My doctor back home told me that I had pneumonia, but I kept thinking to myself, oh no, nothing's wrong, I'm gonna be okay, because it's just pneumonia. Pneumonia's not gonna make you sick like this.
I looked at Harout's chest x-ray, he brought a copy, and it was quite apparent this was just not pneumonia.
And I'll never forget what she said. She said, oh honey, this can't be pneumonia. This is on your lungs, not in your lungs. That's when it really sank in. 5 days later, I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. It wasn't long after that they staged it.
We were able to see on a CAT scan that he had a large, almost fist-sized mass in his chest. We were able to actually get a tissue biopsy done for Harout to help him with this diagnosis.
How could all these other doctors misdiagnose that if it was that apparent?
When I read his diagnosis, I was really touched by his overall situation.
I felt such a concern for Harout. I felt that he really needed a little bit of more emotional support to make sure that, hey, you're gonna get through this.
When you're able to relate to somebody on a personal level, it gives them a feeling that they can actually trust you. And being in the position that Harout was, he actually needed somebody that he could trust.
Never in a million years thought it would happen to me. All the nurses and doctors helped me see that I can beat this. That was the light at the end of the tunnel for me. March 21st, I got my remission. Full remission. It's almost as if there was nothing ever there. I was talking to Dr. Saran and I told him, I can't wait until all of this just feels like a bad dream. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited that it finally does.
Dearest superhero, the words thank you could never offer enough justice. But here it goes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for saving my life. With all the love in my heart, Harout.
I'm so excited to be alive. And I'm so happy that I went to Memorial.